Lunala EX is a brand new card from the set Celestial Guardians that allows you to attach as much energy onto your psychic Pokemon as you want, allowing for giant damage and quick knockouts. So let's build a deck around it and get a bunch of wins in ranked. Alright guys, so I built up this deck. It's based around Lunala, Mewtwo, and Giratina, right? So Lunala EX is a brand new card from the new set Celestial Guardians, and it has 180 HP Psychic type and the ability Psychic Connect. Once during your turn, you may move all Psychic energy from one of your bench Psychic Pokemon to your active Pokemon. And the attack, Lunar Blast for 3 energy, 1 Psychic, 2 colorless. That does 100 damage, nothing else, right? And it's stage 2, same as Solgaleo, and evolves from the same Pokemon Cosmog and Cosmium. So this deck is going to rely on that ability, combined with Giratina's ability, Broken Space Bellow, which once during your turn you may attach a Psychic Energy from your Energy Zone and attach it to this Pokemon. When you use this, your turn ends, and Mewtwo, for 4 damage, or 4 energy, can do 150 damage with Side Drive, also discarding 2 Psychic Energy from this Pokemon. So the idea here is going to be, charge up the Giratinas, get a Lunala, and then move all the energy from Giratina onto Mewtwo, or a healthy Giratina or a Lunala. Basically, we're going to be playing the retreating game a lot and moving the energy around to get big knockouts, usually with Mewtwo. But besides that, we have 2 Pokeballs, 2 rare candies to get to our Lunala, right? 2 Giant Capes for mostly Mewtwo. 150 HP isn't amazing. We really want to get that up a little bit. 2 Professor's Research to get to our Pokemon, a Sabrina to hunt Pokemon on the bench, an Iono, a Red for a little extra damage, and a Leaf. So pretty standard here, right? The big difference is just going to be we have a lot of Pokemon and we want to get to Lunala. And like I said, we're going to be using Lunala to power up Mewtwo. And then if Mewtwo goes down, we're going to have backup attackers with Giratina himself, Lunala, and that's pretty much it. This deck's big weakness is if we go against Oricoro. I might change these out for, this is on the fly update. On the fly update, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want to play against Oricoro without Rocky Helmet. And we might even make one a Poison Barb. Because it is Rocky Helmet. Yeah, I think we're going to do 2 Rocky Helmets instead, just in case we go against Oricoro. I say we need a little more HP on Mewtwo, but I guess we can't really fit it into this deck. So I'm going to cut, and when we get back, we'll be in a ranked game, and we'll be seeing what Lunala can do. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's see if we can get some wins here. I'm actually pretty excited to use this deck. I got super lucky. I pulled a second Lunala on a Wonder Pick that had like the extra, I don't know what it's called, but like the extra little, I don't even know. The extra little like sneak peeks. That's what it is, sneak peek. The extra sneak peek. Okay, and we have a pretty good opening with Giratina, but we didn't get any of the other pieces we really need. At least we can just manually attach. Charizard's not great for us to go against. It's like, it's similar to when the other Giratina, this Giratina was using the other deck. It's like the normal Giratina deck. But it's also not terrible. Right. I mean, he's going to get to his Charizard faster, but we can get our full energy going pretty quick here. That's good. Our hand wasn't that good. We really want to get a Cosmog here. Mewtwo's also good. Perfect. We can kind of power up our second Mewtwo. Not our second Mewtwo, our only Mewtwo. We can get the bench going. Yeah, I actually think, we want to power, well, obviously we want to power up Giratina first. But I'm thinking after Giratina, if he doesn't get the evolution, we win right here. We probably want to get Lunala going because then we'll have flexibility to either attack with Lunala or we could attach it to any of our Pokemon. We can just do this, and then we can attach and retreat. Because no one has a free retreat besides Lunala, or not free, but you know, only 1 energy. We could also preserve an energy just by using Leaf, but I think Lunala still won, right? Yeah, we can rare candy. Do we want to preserve energy? I think we might want to do that. We could do this. Retreat. Yeah, we could have got rid of the energy, but I think we want to preserve it because we're going to try to get to 3 here. Because Charizard's going to knock us out. Oh, we also could have attached... Well, we could just put Mewtwo up, actually, and move that energy. If he doesn't have any way to... Yeah, if he heals, obviously we can't do that. Oh, that's a problematic heal. But we can just move Lunala. I'm trying to think how we could do this. Lunala has to go up because it's the only Pokemon that doesn't get knocked out. I think we have to kind of just hope for a red or a Rocky Helmet here. Okay, that's not very helpful. I think if we don't get red or Rocky Helmet, we just lose. Unfortunately. Oh, or we just lose this way. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. Unlucky first game here. Yeah, I mean, that Charizard targets 150 HP. We're a 150 HP deck. We got rid of our capes for helmets, but obviously that was a pretty specific matchup that just benefits from that. I think the Rocky Helmet's still better overall, but I guess we'll see, right? You know, our first game ready kind of set us back a little bit. So hopefully we do a little bit better here. I kind of hope we play against... I think, like, Arceus would be really bad against us. I think... Also, we really want to go first. Of course, every time we want to go first, we never go first. We get Giratina's, and we're going second. But when we want to go second, we also never get second. It's crazy. So we use Solgaleo. Hopefully he doesn't power up too fast. If we were going first against Solgaleo, that'd be perfect. Hopefully he doesn't get Cosmog down. But if he did that, he probably got a Cosmog. Unless he just double Skarmory and that's it. I'm hoping that he doesn't have Cosmog. And he already got the helmet down. Oh. This might be another quick one. We probably want to bring Cosmog out. But we also just want to get our own Pokemon down. So I think we're going to draw. We could save. Ooh, this is brutal already. At least we could do this. If we just got Cosmog here, right, and we could potentially be at Lunala soon, we'd be in the good spot because we're going to have a lot of energy on Giratina, and when we can kind of use him just as like an energy bank, we can return him and stuff. Yeah, we're going to take so much damage already, and if he gets Solgaleo, well, I guess he didn't put the energy yet, so we have a little bit of time. Yeah, we're just drawing dead. What we could do here instead of... We really need the... I really wish we just got Cosmog. I think I'm going to do this. And this way we can threaten the knockout. Or just a big 130 damage. On the Solgaleo, and he can't attack us. Or he has to, you know, put energy here and retreat, kind of waste another turn. So we'll see. Yeah, I like that play the more I think about it. So he either goes Solgaleo, or, you know, I think he's going to attach and return. Yeah. And we can just retreat with this Giratina. I really wish we just had a Cosmog. Do we want to use our Leaf and preserve the energy? I think we might want to do that. But we can't. We're just missing Cosmog for so long. Yeah, let's preserve the energy. We could do this. And this. We could even get to our attack without... Like, I'm thinking maybe we get Lunala here. Maybe we get Cosmog, right? Oh no. Solgaleo's coming. I'm thinking if we get... Like how he's incrementing his damage up like a little bit. If we can get Lunala down, we kind of have a lot of energy banked. So that we can power up Mewtwo instantly. Okay, hopefully we get Cosmog here. I think Cosmog's the only thing left. But now we kind of also want... Rare Candy. Ooh, that's so brutal. Do we even want a Rocky Helmet? I think we just want to do this. And do this. The only problem is we're getting knocked out either way. Oh, this is so tough. We'll do this, I guess, because he's going to have to hit us. We're in such a bad spot. At least if Solgaleo comes to knock us out, we have the other gear. Well, I mean, either way, he's knocking. Yeah, I think Lunala is not really as great as we thought. He's really getting outmatched by Solgaleo by a lot. Also not getting... Like, the Giratina / Psychic deck really gains a lot of its strength from going first. And we haven't gone first at all. And we haven't drawn our Pokemon. Like, this guy already has a Solgaleo. We just got Cosmog down. He's a powered up 200 HP Solgaleo. Even if we had Mewtwo, we couldn't do a ton of it, about that. So our only chance here is we kind of have to draw, like, everything. We have to get Mewtwo and Rare Candy. We can't really get both, right? Well, I guess we can Rare Candy and we can Iono. Let's Iono. This would actually be cool if we get Mewtwo. Oh, this is interesting, actually. So we could do this. We could do this. I mean, the only problem is we're going to be in range of Skarmory. After a Soul Breaker. But at least we'll have... This is kind of cool. It was cool to move the energy. If we had another Leaf or something, it would be really cool if we could retreat and get the energy onto Lunala. Well, it wouldn't even be enough still. I don't know why he would go Skarmory there. I used to weaken us? Interesting. I mean, we just have to hit him with Side Drive, then we're getting knocked out. The problem is any of our Pokemon get knocked out. I mean, might as well. Might as well just go for it, but... Oh, he doesn't even have the energy to attack with Solgaleo. Yeah, he's one energy behind. There's no way for us to get to 150 damage, though. Oh, I wish we just had, like, one more energy. Well, interesting thing we could do here. If we get a second Lunala. Actually, we can. Right, if we go like this, we can get to the 100 next turn. But it still won't be enough. We need to draw our red also. We do this. And then this. If we just had 10 more damage. Well, also to hit us, he would have to knock himself out. Because we're not going to be in range of Skarmory. And we do have a bigger bench. Let's see. Actually, I think we can win this. Because he's going to hit us. We don't have red. If we get red, we instantly win. But we can also make it a tie. We can also get our other Lunala, which is kind of cool. We can use this Lunala's ability. Yes, we're going to attack here, right? He's going to be at 10 HP. If he attacks with this Pokemon, he's going to knock himself out and us. And I think it will go to the tie. Oh, well, there we go. That ruins our plans, right? That was unfortunate. We were close there, though. If he didn't have that Pokemon Center lady, we would have won. But sometimes someone just gets that last draw, right? It's pretty hard to beat. Yeah, a lot of these decks are having the problem where Solgaleo just runs them over. It's kind of like Giratina Darkrai from last set. Kind of makes a lot of the other decks, I don't want to say unrunnable, but feel very weak in comparison. So hopefully we can figure something out here. I think we can definitely get wins. If we go first with Giratina and we can get our evolution off, we'll be very hard to beat. But of course we're going second. This is going to be a full second video. It's crazy. It really is crazy. Let's go Cosmog up front. Oh, Rockruff, this is cool. He's actually really strong in his secondary form. He wants to go second a lot because he can just go right into his attack. So maybe it's better we're going second. Because he would have been at his attack, you know, turn 3. So we'll take it where we can get it, right? What do we get? We probably want to IO. Oh, this is so tragic because we have the rare candy. Let's do this. We're not going to get knocked out this turn. Oh, it's Skull Fossil also. We're not going to get attacked this turn. Do we want to Iono now? I think we're going to save it. Let's just do that. The cool thing is if we can somehow draw one of our Lunalas, we can attack this turn and do 100 damage and knock out Lycanroc. I'm assuming he's going to get Signs of Evolution, that one. How is there no... Why does he only have one? Oh, we did get it. That actually is really lucky. So this will be good. He can't even attack us this turn. Unless he rare candy Rampardos. Cool. Yes, this is what you really want to do with this deck right here. Just build up. Get a Giratina kind of as a generator. And just get to your attack super quick. And it's better, usually better when we have a Mewtwo. But actually that was pretty good. I like how instead of retreating, you just discard them. Yeah, I mean, if he has the rare candy here, it's going to be a lot of damage. And we're not able to knock him out, but we can kind of get close. We can attach here. And he'll knock himself out, at least. And we can get him low enough where he can't, out heal his 50 damage, even with a potion. It'll be like Pokemon Center Lady, and he'll take Rocky Helmet. Lycanroc does a lot of damage, though. We have to watch out. I think we'd want to go... We have to live one attack, right? And he attacked us, so it's our turn. So we can attach and use ability, and we can tank one and knock him out. We can do this, just... I hope he doesn't have a... We'll put this down just for safety. Do this, this. Okay. So pending no Sabrina, we should be good. Yeah, I don't even know what he'd be looking for here. I think he just knows that it's over. Yeah, he can Blood Fang. 2 energy for 100 damage is crazy. Lycanroc is also really, really strong. They did a good job. This is one of the strongest. We just beat one of the strongest decks right here. Rampardos, Lycanroc. Yeah, there we go. We got our first win. And that was the perfect game to show off the strength of Lunala, right? You kind of have Psychic Generator and Giratina. Especially imagine if we went first. We could have that energy ready turn 1. Get our Cosmog down. Turn 2, you're at Lunala at 3 energy. And you have a Giratina on the bench. You're doing 100 damage. It's kind of sad that Solgaleo got the way better attack. He's 2 steel energy, 120 damage, and he only does 10 to himself. I think he definitely should have done more damage to himself if they were going to keep him the same, and I think it'd be even better if they just nerfed. I don't know if I'd go after his damage or his health. But the combo of the 180 health plus the damage. This will be, hopefully we get our Giratina off our Pokeball here. 180 health plus the damage plus the 2 energy, and the drawback only being 10 damage is a little bit ridiculous. This is interesting. We're playing against a water deck. Okay, we have 2 chances for Giratina here. And we have 2 Giratinas, so we should be good. Yep. Perfect, perfect. I'm going to just draw a second one just to take it out of the deck, so hopefully we can get Lunala. I mean, Mewtwo's good too. Yeah, we could leaf. We could second turn attack here with Mewtwo. Well, we have to get a lot. We have to get Lunala. Not a lot, just Lunala. We could knock out Manaphy. Oh, we got Giratina. It's kind of like... do we want to get to Mewtwo here? And threaten the knockout? I think we do. Because we're not going to be threatened by Palkia. We're not threatened by Palkia. We can do this, we can do this. Okay, this is good. So if we do pull Lunala, we can Side Drive. And if not, we can still just Psychic Spear the Manaphy. Just so he doesn't get like a million energy onto Palkia. Hopefully we flip Tails here. Of course. That was crazy. 4? I mean, not that it matters, but... So now we kind of need Lunala here, or else we're in big trouble. Iono? I mean, we can Iono. We can Iono and hope. We would need Rare Candy and from 3 cards, which is pretty tough. And crazier things have happened, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's not great. I think we just want to attach to Giratina here. And we can Rocky Helmet, so if he brings in Palkia and knocks us out, we can Revenge with Giratina. Yeah, that was so lucky. Because he can just stay in Manaphy now and power up. Maybe we can get our Sabrina. We have to pull like so many cards. Maybe we can get Sabrina and Lunala and Rare Candy. Yeah, we need like our Professor's Research, and we need to get Lunala and Candy. Like the same hand. He's gonna have so much energy on all his Pokemon. Of course. Of course, we just pull another Cosmog. I mean, we can kind of make him make something happen here. Right? Either Manaphy's going down, or something's happening this turn. Or Palkia's coming in and knocking out Mewtwo. And then he's gonna get revenged by Giratina. Oh, I like the shiny Wiglet. That's a cool card. Here come the Wug Trios. Okay, Wug Trio comes out. That's interesting. I don't know what happens with this interaction with Wug Trio. I want to see if he hits Mewtwo. Does a lot. Okay, so he does get Rocky Helmet. So at least we can knock him out with Giratina. We're going to get revenged by Palkia. Oh, but there's one of the pieces. I actually don't know if we can go for that. Because if we go, we won't have energy either. How are we going to get 4 energy? I'm trying to think. I think we have to go for it. And then hope we get something. This is kind of just like a hope. We're like so far behind now. It's like, yeah, we're just going to hope we get what we need. Do we want another Giratina for tanking? Or... let's do this. I mean, we kind of know what's going to happen here, right? We're going to attack Wug Trio. We're going to get revenged by Palkia. Then we have to knock it knocked out in one turn. I don't really know how that's going to happen. I should have put down the other Cosmog now that I'm looking. Because maybe we could have got a full health Lunala who can't be knocked out by Palkia. We got a second Wug Trio, the shiny Wug Trio too. No. He got 4 last time, so he didn't deserve any. Good. Not that it matters at all, because we're just getting knocked out. He's just kind of doing that to flex. Oh, also he got Cosmog. I didn't even realize. He got all 3 in one attack. That's actually crazy. That's crazy stuff. That's okay. Let's get another game in. This will probably be our last one. But I think we can get a big win. I think we deserve a big win. Kind of getting a little bit unlucky here. We're not using the greatest deck, but I think Lunala was definitely worth more than, what did we get, 2 wins? Lunala could definitely get 3. Let's see. I want us to get like the best possible. I want to get first turn Giratina and Lunala and Candy. I want to have kind of everything. We have double Cosmog, Lunala. Let's see what this guy has. Yeah, I don't know. I thought Lunala was going to be way stronger. But honestly, the best deck I've had, or the deck I've had the best luck with so far is Incineroar. Incineroar got me a lot of wins. Executor's pretty good too. I know Solgaleo's good. I have to make another version of the Solgaleo deck. We're going against Solgaleo. I just got completely destroyed when I used Solgaleo. I didn't know, is this Skarmory in the current event? Or is this an old event card? I think it's an old event card. It looks pretty cool though. I wish Skarmory got an art rare for how cool he is. I mean, we have the setup. We can get to Lunala quick. Get our other Cosmog down. Yeah, we don't want to support her or anything. Hopefully he doesn't get an item here. But I'm sure he has an item. He has 10 million things in his hand. It's probably more important that he misses Cosmog. That makes things winnable. Yeah, Guzma is so good. I gotta start running that. Oh, he didn't get an item. I didn't even... It like didn't process for a second. If only we had Giratina last turn, right? And we can have an extra energy. That's good. If needed, if we need to like get Mewtwo going later or something. Yeah, it's just good to have extra energy around. Yeah, Giratina as a generator. It's kind of crazy. I bet Lunala is going to be pretty good almost forever, though, until they start like, rotating cards, because there's always going to be strength in moving all of your energy. Like, once we get other Psychic type generators that can, like, pull from the discard pile or something. Sabrina here would be crazy. Sabrina would be amazing. Oh. The good thing is we're going to be in range of, well, not in knockout range of Solgaleo. That's important. It's very important because if Solgaleo comes and knocks us out, or not knocks out, if he hits us, we can still move all our energy to Mewtwo. Can I move? The problem is we're not going to be able to move enough. Well, we can actually move to Giratina. That'll probably be our better play. If he doesn't have red, okay. I think our play is retreat into Giratina. And we'll have enough to attack. Yeah, I would have done Mewtwo, but we don't have the energy resources, right? We can do this. We can red. And then we can attack him. And then even if he has red, right, he knocks us out, he can at best get a tie when he attacks our next Pokemon. Yeah, but also he can't even one-shot Mewtwo, now that I'm thinking about it. If he red, even if he does red. Yeah, he would have to pretty much get to his second Solgaleo. That's like his only chance. Or that. Or, well, he had to red to kill us, so. We're actually okay. We're gonna knock ourselves out, but he doesn't have any prizes on us. So we're actually good. Yeah, so that's good. Ended the game with a win. Ended the session with a win, I should say. Yeah, pretty good. I mean, we beat a Solgaleo deck at the end. So we'll definitely take that, yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and keeps me motivated and everything. And I hopefully can ask you guys, comment down below what you think of this deck, what you think about Lunala and how strong it is compared to Solgaleo, and what changes you think I should make to make this deck a little bit more competitive, right? I actually do like it, especially that last game made me feel a little bit better about this deck. But thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another video.